Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, y'all already know by the title what we're going to be talking about and reviewing, and that is the new Colourpop X Hello Kitty collection. You guys, I feel like I low-key haven't done a Colourpop video, like strictly Colourpop, in a while, and that's honestly because Colourpop recently, they've been coming out with so much and it's getting a little bit overwhelming, and I have never felt the need to go out and buy the whole collection of a product until now. I purchased the entire Colourpop X Hello Kitty collection, and I have all of the swatches and all that good stuff for you guys in this video, so definitely keep on watching. There is so many goodies in this collection and I'm super excited about it, you guys. So let's go ahead and just start off with like the most important part of the collection, and that's the eyeshadow palette. So this collection is called the Hello Kitty Tropical Escape Collection. And I did end up picking up the whole collection set, which is $89 for all the products in the collection. I wasn't initially gonna pick up the whole thing. I just wanted a couple of products, but then when I saw my like pricing, I was like, wow, I might as well just get the whole thing. I come out cheaper getting the whole thing. Plus you can use a discount code on top of that. So I was like, hold on, let me go ahead and just get the whole collection. But if you're only interested in getting the 4 eyeshadow palettes, you can get them in a set for $44, which is a $48 value. If you are only interested in getting 1 palette, each of these retail for $12 a piece. Same pricing as the Animal Crossing collab. We're gonna just go through each of the palettes right now. So the first one is the blue one. It's called COCO Cutie, and this one's really cute. But okay, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking this, but these are monochromatic palettes. Like, I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, they're monochromatic palettes. They are quads, and they are very reminiscent of the recent 5-pan palettes that Colourpop has just came out with. Some people have honestly been preferring the 4-pan palettes. We have this pink one right here called Cherry Sweet. And this is just a really pretty pink palette, you guys. I used all the palettes on my eyes today, and I like this look, but I have something that I want to say about it, but I will get to that in a second. The third palette in the collection is called Teeny Keeny, and it's the orange palette in the collection. Also really cute. I think the quads are just super cute. They're just really cute. And then lastly, the last quad in this collection is Pineapple Cake, and this is the yellow palette in the collection. I didn't realize this until after I did my eye look, that this eye look that I got right now can honestly be created with the Colourpop X Barbie palette, and it kind of looks pretty similar to that. I wanted to use all the palettes today in my look, and that's what I ended up doing, and I just like winged it. And then I looked at it and I was like, I kind of could get this with the Barbie palette, you know? If you have the Barbie palette, you don't necessarily need these quads. If you love Hello Kitty, if you want it for like, you know, nostalgia reasons, then by all means definitely go out and pick up the palettes. But if you're just one of those people that are like trying to see if you should pick up these palettes or not, and you already picked up the Barbie one, then you don't need these. If you collect Colourpop palettes like me and you feel like you just need literally all of them, then pick it up. I will say that these quads, one thing that I do love about the quads is that they pair so beautifully with all the neutral quads that we got in this little collection of these. I think that these are just great palettes to travel with, and they will just pair super well with these. I went and grabbed my Colourpop X Barbie palette, and I just wanted to like show you guys my eye look and show you guys this palette and how you definitely could get this eye look with this palette. Like, I took the pink, put it all in my crease, right? Okay. And then I took the orange shade, put it in the crease to kind of deepen it up a bit. Okay, so we have pink, we have orange in this palette. And then I cut my crease. You can use any product to cut your crease. And then I took the yellow shade, which they don't have an exact yellow shimmer in the Barbie palette, but there are these like light goldeny leaning shades that you can put all over the lid and get the same effect. Then I went back into the orange shade and I placed that in my outer corner just to kind of like bring back in that orange so you could see it more vividly. And then I took a blue shade, a blue matte shade, and put it on my lower lash line. And there is 2 shades in here you could use from the Barbie palette. So like I'm saying, you could definitely like create this look with this palette. I also did manage to pull all of the new, like the newer Colourpop 5-pan palettes, because these are very literally like reminiscent. They're honestly like the same palette as the Hello Kitty ones. So like if you just take a look at this blue, they kind of are pretty similar. They are basically the same. Though if the hues in the colors are not exactly the same, then it's pretty similar. Like you don't need both of these. I think what it really comes down to is your preference. Would you prefer the 4 pans or the 5 pans? With the 5 pans, you get 1 extra shade, but is the 5-pan palette a lot easier to carry and travel with than the 4 pans? I mean, there's pros and cons with both of these. Some people don't like to carry the plastic packaging palettes when they travel because they think they'll break easily. You know, they'd prefer like having cardboard packaging because it's easier for travel. It won't get, you know, it's not as fragile and things like that. So it really, really does depend on your preference and what you like and the style you like from Colourpop, you know? But I'm just gonna show you guys the orange one really quickly so you guys could see they are pretty similar, if not the same. Let's go ahead and talk about the 2 blushes in this collection. So these blushes retail for $12 each. The first blush is called Island Shine. And honestly, on the pictures, this one looked a little bit more vibrant. I will say this one is a lot like deeper and brighter than the last blushes that Colourpop came out with. I didn't use this one today, but I did swatch it, and I'm not gonna lie, the swatch didn't seem too promising, but I will definitely try it out. I feel like it will show up, but I feel like this is a shade that I'm gonna have to use as a shade that's gonna like set my cream blushes. Other shade, oh my gosh, the other shade is absolutely beautiful. I'm wearing it today. I went a little overboard, but then I kind of like toned it down because this one is like the blush that I feel like will work on a ton of different skin tones. This one is called Aloha Honey, and this one is a vibrant orangey peachy like blush. Like it's hard to pick up on camera, but in person it is super, super, super vibrant. And when I put this on, I was honestly like super shocked. I just wanted to keep putting it on because I think it's so beautiful. And it just adds a really pretty wash of color. I'm obsessed. I can't stop looking at it because it's super pretty. One thing I did notice about this particular blush is that it is super powdery. Now, I don't usually use Colourpop powder blushes that often because there aren't that many shades that I can use, so it's not like the one formula in my collection that I'm constantly reaching for. But when I do use them, I definitely notice every time how powdery these powder blushes are. They kind of feel like the eyeshadows in a way, but I love this color. It's super, super pretty, and I think it'll work on a ton of different skin tones. The other blush I feel like will work on a lot of like, you know, light to medium skin tones, but this blush I feel like will work on literally the whole spectrum of skin tones, and you could tone it down, you could vibrant it up, like you can do a lot with this particular blush, and I'm super happy that it was included in this collection. If you guys end up picking up the whole collection, it does come with a sheet of stickers, which I thought was super, super cute. So next up in this collection, we do have a lippy scrub, and this is the Pineapple Pop Lippy Scrub. Super, super cute. I love the smell of this. When I first opened it up and smelled it, it kind of smelled like bubble gum, but then I really kept sniffing. I kind of smell like this fruity type of scent, and smells good. Okay, it smells good. I didn't use it today, but I did, like last night, I did kind of like swatch it a little bit because it got a little messy when I was putting the cap back on. And honestly, you guys, it's literally like all of their lippy scrubs. If you've ever tried one from Colourpop, it's all the same. The only difference is like the color and the scent. So it's so perfect for like this tropical kind of collection, and I think that's super cute. It's a cute little touch. And then we have one more product in the collection, and it is the Yummy Smoothie Glowing Lip Balm Kit. This kit of 3 lip balms retail for $25. I don't believe you can get them separate. You have to get them in the kit because there was no option to pick them up separate. But you also can get the lip scrub and this kit for $34 in like a little set, a little cute little set. But honestly, I was super surprised by this because when I swatched these, I was like, ooh, this has a lot of color in them, and I don't know how this is gonna look on my lips. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna look on me, but I love What shade did I use? Oh my god, I forgot. Like, I think I used, yes, I used this shade right here. This is Fun in the Sun. That's all on my lips. I did go in with a brown lip liner. I went in with Chestnut from MAC Cosmetics. And then I put the lip balm in the center. And you guys, oh, I love it. I love it. Not gonna lie, I did wish that if you guys had smelt the like Just the Tints in the Animal Crossing collection, you know that they had like a fruity kind of scent to them, and like, you know, like they smelt good too. I was kind of hoping these were gonna have fruity scents as well to like match the collection, but they don't. So that was kind of like a missed opportunity right there. I was really hoping for a nice smell, but honestly, I don't really like the smell of these. They don't smell very good. Once you put it on the lips, you don't smell anything at all. But I just was kind of hoping for like that fruity scent from like the Animal Crossing, you know, lippies. This lip balm surprised me. It looks so good with this look. I think I'm definitely gonna be reaching for this a lot. I'm gonna try out the other ones because I feel like on their own, they will not look good. But with the lip liner, I think that they look super cute, and they kind of just like, they kind of give me like Just a Tint kind of vibes. This whole look really came together, and it really did surprise me today. But all in all, like I will say, this is a really cute collab that Colourpop did with Hello Kitty. I like this one a lot more than the last one that they did last year. My only thing is that I just wish that they gave us something a little bit different. It's kind of a little bit predictable at this point. Like last collection, we got basically the same products. We got a palette, lip glosses, lip scrub. We did get a lip mask, but we also got blushes, you know, and some Glitterly Obsessed. But I was hoping for like this tropical fruity themed collection that we had got, like a like fruit themed setting spray or something, you know, like a fruit theme like prime and set like spray of some sort, or like a fruity kind of like, I don't know, like just a little bit more with this collection I just was hoping for. It's really cute. It's definitely my favorite one that they've done thus far with Hello Kitty, but I just wish that there was just a little bit more in this, you know, in this collection, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below. Did you pick up this collection? Are you gonna pick it up, or like what are you gonna pick up from the collection? And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.